Hey there, it's Rachel with Rachel Freebear and Fitness. So I wanted to come back at you and let you know if the bathroom cleaning hacks that I tried worked or not. I tried 4 of them and I wanted to let you know the results because they were about as I expected. So the first one I tried was putting vinegar in a bag. Excuse me. I put vinegar in a bag and then I wrapped it around my shower head, and that's supposed to like break down the calcium deposits and lime, hard water, anything that's built up on there. And you're supposed to leave it on there for anywhere between, I've read, 30 minutes to overnight. So what I did, mine's not that bad. I did put it in there. You put enough vinegar in the bag to kind of immerse the shower head, and I could immediately see stuff kind of falling off the shower head. So I thought, wow, okay, this is actually working. And so I left it on, I think, between 30 and 60 minutes, and then I took it off, ran the shower to rinse it, and I think it actually did pretty good. I didn't notice that my shower was running slow or it was just dribbling out of the shower head, but I think if you do have that problem, this would be a great solution, and I would leave it on overnight. So I would definitely do that again if I needed it. The second thing I did, I used the vinegar and water mixture in a spray bottle, and I sprayed it on the tile in my shower. And what it's supposed to do is cut down on soap scum. I was kind of skeptical about that, but I had one area that was great to test. So I'll show you in the blog, but I had one area where I keep my soap dish, and the scum had kind of run down over time, and I was too lazy to clean it, so it was pretty thick in that area. So I took 1/3 of the area and sprayed it pretty good with the vinegar solution, and I just let it stay on there till it dried. And I could tell, visually I could tell that it had been reduced, and then in the tub area I could see like a blue layer from the soap that had dripped down. So it definitely worked, but when I touched it I could still feel some scum like on there. So maybe after it's not as built up it would work great. So I will try it again. I probably won't, it won't be my go-to for cleaning because I like to actually scrub it. So we'll see on that one, but it did work. It did reduce the soap scum. The third thing was to use a dryer sheet for soap scum. So the second part of that, of the soap scum area that I talked about, I used the dryer sheet on the second part, and I just rubbed it. And it did work. It came off, but again, it didn't feel very clean afterwards, and I had to use more elbow grease than I would have just scrubbing it. So I won't use that one again. I think it's meant more to be for glass doors. So I think if I had a glass door, I would definitely use that to shine it up, and it would work pretty good, I think. So if you have a glass shower door, that would be a great solution for you. And then the final one I used, I made a paste out of baking soda and water, and then I got out a toothbrush and I used it on the black spot I talked about that I have in the corner of my grout. I scrubbed on it pretty long. I don't think it made a dent, so I left the paste on there and came back to it after I was done cleaning the rest of the tub. And I think I could tell a little bit that it was reduced, but it wasn't like gone. So I was kind of expecting it to disappear, and it didn't. So maybe after a couple more applications of doing that, it'll be gone. I'll give it another try and see. I do need to regrout, so that's the long-term solution, but short-term, maybe this will work out. So those are the 4 hacks. My confessions are, I don't think I really need the hacks. I feel like they took more time to do than just to clean the bathroom like I normally would. I'm kind of old school, and I like to get down on my hands and knees and scrub everything. And, I don't have a dishwasher. I don't have a mop. I actually scrub everything myself. So that's the way I was taught, and that's kind of the way I'm comfortable doing it. But I just wanted to see if there were any shortcuts that would save time or help me out, and I just don't think that they were great. Other than the vinegar on the shower head, I think that was a good one. So there you have it. That's what I tried. That's what worked or didn't work. And again, if you have any hacks you want me to try out or that you love and that work, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. So today's task is actually today's the makeup day that I keep talking about, and it's a good thing because I need it. I'm gonna go outside and kind of check around, see if anything needs to be cleaned up, because that was my chore for Wednesday. So we did our yard work on the weekend, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I'll go out and do another canvas of the area and see if anything needs to be cleaned up. But that should do it for today, and thanks for hopping on, thanks for watching, and go to the blog post after I share it because I'll have all the pictures of how everything came out. So you can check that out, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, bye.